Okay, guys, so let's look at the Gladiators who did the job for Rangers. I mean, we're still talking about the triumphant performance of Rangers, how they won the title coming to Lagos, beating Ikorodu 2-1. A big one for all for the team. A lot of the players flew in just to be part of this because they were part of the team all through. But let's look at the Gladiators, key guys who made impact for Rangers. Top scorer Godwin Obaje. Obaje scored 14 goals in all for Rangers to emerge as joint top scorer. 14 goals for someone who was top scorer in 2016. 10 years after, he's back again as joint top scorer. One of the first player to come back again as a top scorer after winning the highest goal scorer award. Another player again is central defender Chidozie Iwundu. Central defender Chidozie Iwundu. Iwundu contributed 9 goals as a central defender. You can imagine this. 9 goals as a central defender. He scored 2, against Bayelsa and 2 against Con Khalifa. That tells you his quality as a defender. He is a goal-scoring defender. Then Captain Fantastic Chidebere Nwobodo. For those who saw that last game against Ikorodu, you understand why he's Captain Fantastic. He's good, he can play from the right wing, he can play from the left wing, he's got pace. If you go back to that first goal, when Alfred Odinaka did not control the ball well, he caught the ball and nobody saw him again till he scored and was celebrating his goal. Chidebere Nwobodo scored 8 goals. Before the Ikorodu game, he had 6. Got a brace in that game, scored 8 goals. 8 goals and 1 assist in all. 8 goals. So a big one for the captain, Chidebere Nwobodo. Another player again is the goalkeeper, Lucky Chimo. 15 clean sheets. Give it to him, 15 clean sheets for Rangers and made him one of the top performing goalkeepers. Then there's Chidozie Oputa. Chidozie Oputa did not play that game, but of course he was away with the national team in London for the Unity Cup. 6 assists. 6 assists for the guy who plays as a right back. So some of the guys who made Rangers tick in the course of winning the title. Now let's look at most appearances, and the captain again, Chidebere Nwobodo, clearly is the only player, the highest appearing player for Rangers. He played a total of 37 matches, and guess what? No red card, no yellow card, no suspension. Played 37 matches. The only game he did not play was a home game against Barrow FC. He played 37 matches. 37. Starting, tells you the quality of player that he is. Playing 37 matches for Rangers in the course of this title that they've just won. And I said it means only the game against Barrow. Another player who again appeared so much in terms of appearances. We talked about him earlier, Chidozie Iwundu, the central defender who scored 9 goals, 35 appearances, 35. He missed only 3 games. And in all of this, you know what? He started and played all 90 minutes. All 90 minutes. I mean, should be the only player in the league who played all 90 minutes in the 35 matches that he played for his team, Rangers. That's a big one. 35 matches all. Played 90 minutes. And of course, there is Ikechukwu Ngbemena, the defensive midfielder. Defensive midfielder, people won't put eyes on him. But then, Ikechukwu also made 35 appearances for Rangers. 35 appearances, missed just 3 games. Ikechukwu Ngbemena, defensive midfielder for Rangers International. So the guys who made it work for Rangers just gave you in terms goal scorers, appearances, and of course all the other teamwork. Credit to all the other team members who also played different roles at one point or the other. So like, share, and of course please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's hear from you. Hit our comment section. What do you think about Rangers' form from Chidebere Nwobodo making 37 appearances for the team, no red card, no yellow card, to Chidozie Nwundu and Ikechukwu Mgbemena getting 35 appearances also. That's not what you think. I mean, Chidozie Nwundu scored 9 goals. Not easy for a central defender to score 9 goals. So, credit to Rangers again. It's holy, Enugu Rangers, another champion, 9th champion. The party continues for Rangers.